Hi everybody, I'm Tobias, and we are back with another quest guide. Today we're doing Grim Tales, which I guess is a twist on the Grim Tales by the German brothers Grimm, which were the original fairy tales. We have to find some rare items. Go figure. So for requirements, you need a farming level 45 more, herbivore level 52 more, thieving level 58 more, agility level 59 more, woodcutting level 71 or more, and have completed the quest Witch's House. You also need some kind of compatible gear. I suggest range or magic to save spot. For example, I have my armor dollar gear. You don't need anything this extreme. If you want to save spot. 2 Terramin potions unfinished, 1 seed dibbler, and 1 watering can with at least 1 dose of water, and 1 axe. For optional stuff, being color level grading 55 is good. Prayer level is grading 43, specifically Patafamili is good. And don't bring pets because we will enter into during this quest we will shrink down into the size of a mouse and enter into a mouse wall labyrinth maze thing. So pets won't work. I guess unless you also shrink down the pets too, which we're not gonna do, or I guess is mechanically allowed. For food, you can bring 10 sacrifices or more, depending on couple level. Standard potions useful like 2 or more, and then prayer potions for the boss fight 2 or more. A way to travel to tablet, such as using Faldor teleport tablets. It's pretty close to tablet. You can just enter through here or also the front gates. There's no fairing here, unfortunately. That I can see it right now, anyway. So there's a house portal if you have a house there. Alright, so to start this quest, make sure you have your stuff. You can do this in one inventory. I'm using Armor Doll for my range gear. You don't need anything too crazy. Range or magic to save spot. Magic is good, but particularly Ivan's Blast from the Ivan staff is pretty good as well. Anyway, so once you have everything, make way to tablet. I'm gonna use my Faldor Tower tablet, and then we have to head to the house portal area right there to start the quest. You can enter through the gate or just hop over the crumbling wall, whatever suits your boat. And here is Sylvia, Dr. Silas. Hello, my name is Tobias. Ah, good day, young adventurer. A good day indeed. Silas, the name. It is lucky for you that you have met me. Lucky for me or lucky for you? Why? What do you mean? It so happens I have something very special. Start the quest. Really? What is it? Beans, my friend. Beans. Fried beans. Black beans. All kinds of beans. Why is this important? Not just any beans. These are magic beans. Quotation marks. What do they do? They summon Shenron, the dragon from Dragon Ball Z. Excellent question. What did they do? What did they do? Well, they grow into a plant of most magical powers and stuff. Can I just buy this from you? I have 1 million GP. No, I'm a rare collector of items, so I don't really need money. What do you need? See here. First item should be nice and simple, a Griffin feather, and then see here from the Griffin called Grimnash. Okay, and then alright, fine enough. I'll be off, I think. Excellent. So the Griffin is gonna be on top of this mountain, and specifically in this area. So head away up this mountain, around the corner up here to this area. And there he is. Alright, so to get his feathers, we have to tell him a bedtime story so that he kind of goes to bed. The issue here is that if you tell him a story he doesn't like, he'll deal 20% of your current HP and can kill you. So my current HP is like 92, 20% is like around 8 HP. So I have about, I think, I probably have about 10, 12 tries before I die. Let's put it that way. Luckily, I'm here to help you out, everyone. So yeah, let's talk to Grimnash. Hello, human, come to Grimnash. Grimnash, please. Grimnash hungry though. Oh wait, hold on. I'm not on the menu. Human, come quick. Grimnash tired, hungry. Be quick, human, or Grimnash eat you. Your legs. Alright, so first option is gonna be, I heard you were great and mighty Griffin. Oh, human, you're right about Grimnash. Grimnash, great and mighty. Now what human wants? Grimnash tired. Grimnash can't stay up all night. Perhaps I have to get you to sleep somehow. Grimnash little Griffin, hard to sleep at times. Bedtime story? Yes, Grimnash likes stories. Grimnash likes stories, lots of death, fire, and destruction. Grimnash ready. Alright, let me just ask ChatGPT. I was joking. Alright, so now select there once was a graveyard filled with undead. Option number 1. See that's the celebration music. Graveyard, good place for story. Undead, also horrible things. Good. Alright, go on. And now select there lived a skeleton named Skullrot. Second option. Oh yes, Glod, great name as well. What humans think? Awesome. Alright. So next select Skullrot was insane. The last option 4. Insane, yes, greaty. Grimnash daddy was also insane. Grimnash daddy eat own claws. Grimnash laughed at that. Okay, crazy. Alright. Okay, so let's see here. He was insane. Skullrot was insane out there hunting in his graveyard one day when he came across a small gnome. Grimnash is not like gnomes. Gnomes drinking and chewy. Oh, sorry. Anyway, this poor gnome somehow had got his foot stuck under a fallen gravestone. So now select Skullrot hungrily grabbed the gnome's hair. The last option. Skullrot wrenched the gnomes out with one hand, pulling his hair hard. Ha ha ha! Stupid gnome! Served gnome right for being stupid and stringy. What happened next? The poor gnome, Nobby was his name, was in terrible pain. I think that's the same name as the elf in Harry Potter. Actually no. I think the elf's name is Dobby, not Nobby. Close anyway. Grimnash not care for what gnome's name is. Grimnash not give food names. Tell where story now. Anyway, so then select started to strangle the poor gnome. Option number 3. Okay. Ooh, getting very good. Grimnash like this. Grimnash feel sleepy. And the poor gnome was da. What's happening? Grimnash hungry. He not escape, right? Well, almost there. Grimnash tired. Grimnash sleep. Okay. So it doesn't matter what you say for his last part because he's asleep. He saw a small sandwich on the floor. Pull himself to it. Let's see here. Sandwiches! Yeah. And Dan, hello? Sleeping. Done. Then take the feather away by Grimnash. And now head back down to Silas. There is a feather. Haha, good work. I need you to talk to Rupert now. Alright, no problem. I have a few questions before I take off. And you can ask him for more. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Alright, so now let's head to Rupert, who is by the mine altar. As you tablet, head up here, and this tower just south of the mine altar is where the next set of NPCs are to be found. Alright, once you're at this tower south of mine altar, enter inside, climb over the wall. And then you need a thieving level 58 or more to actually talk to this pipe. Hello! Who goes there? What, Anglinor? Can you hear me? Yes, like who is this? Cortex? Saradomin? No. Zamrock? Oh no, not Zamrock. No, just a regular adventurer. Remarkable. Who are you? Rupert the Beard. The Beard? Oh yes, Olga Root. On account of my wonderful long beard chin you are. The heck are you talking about, man? I'm stuck up here, man. I had to speak in king speech because that's what I'm cursed with. Which king? The king, the only king, you know, the king. So, are you related to Sir Tiffy Cashin in Fowler Park? No idea who that is. Okay, anyway. By Guthix, help me. How? Hey, what's that noise over there? We can't talk like this anymore. You need to find a way up to we can talk privately. Old boot. Alright, that woman is a princess. She's holding me a prisoner. Ah, crazy. Alright, so talk to him again into the pipe. I have an idea. I could try and climb up to the tower. Is there anything, and then say, is there anything up there that can help me? My beard. So you can toss out his beard. Watch him toss out his beard. Hold, Rupert, let down your beard. Oh, interesting. And then climb up his beard. Oh, disgusting. Alright, so now let's talk to him. This guy's also like half nude too. You made it. Well done, oh sausage. Quite a climb, but you have a very strong beard. Indeed, I do. What can I do for you? Straight to the point, eh? Let me explain. I'm in a bit of a fix right now. You see, the princess down there has a horrible relative who happens to be a witch. And let's see here. Let's see. No, not her stepmother. The king is his right maid something. She is second cousin, twice removed. Go on. Right, well, a young known friend of mine by the name of Winkin disappeared while delivering Olga roots to the market in Drainer Village. I have no idea. It seems like he was talking to the witch before it happened. How can I help you? My investigation led me to our friend, the princess down there. She is a relative to the witch, hoping she has answers, but she invited me to her tower, quotation marks, and instead slammed the door and shut me behind. How rude. Indeed, very rude. Next thing I remember, I wake up here with my armor gone too. That wrench must have taken it. Alright, let me go straighten this out for you. Excellent, Obin. And then climb down Rupert. Oh well. Taken hostage and stripped of his clothing as well. Here's a princess. Pardon me, your ladyship. Ladyship. Oh, what nice manners. It's so hard to find nowadays. My name is Princess Mirza. Mirza Miskin? Mura with a silent Q. Must be French. I see that there is an embarrassing looking dwarf in the tower. Correct. I'm waiting for him to be collected by someone. And then say your second cousin twice removed. Oh yes, that's very clever, yes. She's actually a very powerful witch too. Now allow me to reward you in some way, as I'm feeling very generous. My second cousins always tell me that knowledge is power. So here is some knowledge for you. She has a lovely my cousin has a lovely gramophone that she keeps in her basement piano. I have no idea, but it could be interesting if you check it out. What's so special? I've seen pianos across all of Glynor. There's a special thing inside piano. Wink, wink. Okay, I see. Now, as I was saying, my cousin, second cousin, twice removed, is coming to collect the dwarf. She will find out why he's been snooping around her place. She has most persuasive methods of torture. What can I do to convince you to let Rupert go? That's not up to me, that's up to my cousin. She values her privacy above anything else. Anything else you want in exchange for this? Well, if you could retrieve my valuable pendant that I dropped at my cousin's house, then yes, okay. I see here. A mouse came out of her house and a mouse came out of the hole in her house and took my pendant. I'm sure you would believe that I was most upset about this. I simply must get this back somehow. How would you like me to find it for you? Please, if you do, I will let your dwarf friend go. There, Will. And before you leave, ask her. I need a key for the house. So you have the door key as well. Okay. And then you're good to go. Alright, and now let's head to her second cousin twice removed, i.e. her witch's house, or her cousin's house. So we enter that Towerley, and this is the witch's house. Alright, now that you're here, just enter inside using the door key. And climb down to the north room, into the basement. And then we're going to search this piano itself here. Play the piano, playing these notes in this order. So from right to left, I'm gonna number this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's gonna be 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then 10, and then 9. There we are. That's the order to open this piano, and then search it for a bunch of notes. Read the shrinking recipe. Once you've done so, we're going to use the 1 root into 1 Terramin potion to get ourselves 1 shrinking potion, shrink me quick potion. So now we have 2 shrink me quick potions. Alright, so now head back up the main room, enter into the south room, close to the garden. Use 1 shrink me quick potion to shrink yourself down. We need the other one for the at the end of the quest. Drink the potion. Whoa. This is why you don't want to have pets out or with you at all, because I guess they'll eat you. Alright, so now you're inside this maze. You can use that from melee to help you out. Alright, these mouses are pretty aggressive. And then climb your way up. Let's see, it's north here. Midway through, climb up here. Up these nails. These are the nail you gotta climb. Highway southwest. And we're going to climb up again. See, climb up right there, up these nails. And then climb. See here. Climb up nearby. See here, not there. There we are. Climb over there. And then we're going to climb up northwest over here. or climb down rather, climb down northwest, and then one more, which is a climb up north right here, right there, and that's gonna take, and that'll take us to the pendant over there, and then just take the pendants, and then there we are. If you want to make more potions, or you kind of I guess goof up, you can enter the manhole right by her house, and that's going to take you to the experiments underneath that we saw by the piano. If you kill the experiments under her house, you will get another ogre root to use into another Terran potion that you have to buy from GE. So that's what it is. Anyway, so once you're done, just exit out. You can use your Fowler Tower tablets and then give the Mirza's pendant back to the princess. I found your pendant, Princess Mirza. So grateful. Here we are. Your second cousin has some very strange creatures she keeps around. Oh yes, those are her little darlings. Alright, so why only last month one of them got out for a wander, and some horde farmer attacked it with his ear. With his ear? Yes, tried to choke the poor thing with his ear. Well, anyway, my cousin went, so basically the monster attacked the farmer, bit down his ear, like Mike Tyson did in one of his fights. We had a lovely toast that day as well. Happy memories. You two, both of you are crazy. So anyway, here's your pendant. Please let Rupert go. Of course, as promised. By Sarah Dolan, my armor was on the stairs up there. That's better. Alright, Sir Rupert. Freedom! Sweet freedom. Thank you, Tomas, for freeing me. You've done a great service for me and all the dwarves and gnomes that ever will exist. Thank you. Don't fret it, my friend. My long beard is gone. Actually, no, my long beard is still here, just inside my armor. Folded up. Do you see? Pretty clever. Indeed, oh cheese. Alright, here is my reward. My helmet. What will you do now, Rupert? Thanks to you, I can now carry on my investigation. Good show, old Brussels sprouts. Glad to help you out. So now you have his helmets. Just give it to Silas for the magic beans. I managed to get his helmets. Here you are. And now you get to keep the magic bean. Drum roll, please. Actually, the beans are worthless. Worthless? You lied to me. There was a good reason for getting these beans. Now that you have proven yourself worthy of being a competitor and trusty treasure hunter, I can tell you the real use of the beans. As I said, these are magical beans, no doubt. There is a special mound southeast in Towerley. Plant the beans there and you will see some magic happen. With the beans planted and watered, they will grow into enormous plants and you will see at the top a prize. The ultimate item, my dear friend. It is rumored that in the land of clouds, where none dare to test the plummet to the earth, lies a goblin made of gold. A golden goblin, yes, a golden goblin. Legend tells of a time when goblins discovered gold in an abandoned dwarf mine and began to mine and smelt it. What for, nobody knows. Something evil, I wager. The goblins produce great smelting works overseen by a particular smart goblin with a head for business. Gobbleback was his name. He loved the gold, worked for his fellow goblins all day long, and they produced something of great stature. they mutiny him. That's right, they turned on him. No one is sure the exact events, but somehow Gobbleback fell into one of the smelting pots of liquid gold and turned to gold. Goblins are tough little creatures, and goblins are tough little creatures. He managed to crawl out of the pot covered in molten gold. Wow. He was smart indeed, but even smart people do foolish things. He threw himself into a nearby water trough and then solidified. Wow. Interesting, man. That's how blacksmiths make the weapons and armor. When hot metals meet cold water, becomes rock hard. Wow, interesting. That's correct. At least that's a legend. Perhaps you'll find the truth. Alright. Let me get this straight. I need to plant the beans in an earth mound, special earth mounds, southwest of here, water them, let them grow into some gigantic plants, climb the plant into a cloudy area for a golden goblin. Exactly right. And also the giants. What giants? The giant. The giant boss monster. Yes, don't worry about it, man. There's a bit of a large giant up there that has the gold goblin. So I say, you must kill the giants. Probably that's what it is. Here you go, as promised. Alright, so we have ourselves the magic beans now. Anyway, to the farm patch. Not this farm patch, the one over here by the mysterious statue southwest, and we're going to use this magic bean on this earth mound with the seed dibbler, and then give it 1 dose of water. Yeah, 1 dose of water. Alright, let's see what this plant does, or is, or was, or that may be. It's a giant beanstalk of... Ooh, yeah, look at that. Alright, so to climb this beanstalk, to climb up this beanstalk, you need agility level 59 or more, and you will immediately enter into the boss fight. I advise you to turn on Protect from Melee prior, so you don't get hit too hard right off the bat. Alright, so Glod is level 138. Once you climb up here, you will fight him immediately. He starts as a level 118 actually, but then becomes level 138. Crushes accurately up to 25. If you have low melee stats, it's very hard to damage him using melee. Occasionally he will bellow out and shake the ground and drain your prayer and turn off your prayer. You just have to turn it back on. Occasionally he will also heal himself and can boost his attack and strength power. Weak to magic, particularly Ivan's Blast and range attacks. Cannot be poisoned. Can also taunt you, which forces you to charge right at him. So just run all the way back to your hiding spot. Use Protect from Melee and boost, hide behind any wall to mitigate the damage from the ground shake, and attack with range until dead. If it taunts you, just run back to the wall. Keep your HP pretty high, above 50, and you'll be fine. Alright, let's get straight to it. Actually, this is a pretty, I guess, nice screenshot. I need to find a nice screenshot here. One more. Yeah, that's a pretty nice screenshot for me to take. Yeah, alright, let's go. There we are. Oh, look at that. So this is a Glod. Glod smashes. Use any of these walls to help you out. Oh, right there. That was the prayer drain effect. And now he's taunting me. See, he's taunting me. Just run away. Hide behind the wall. Probably this wall is probably better. This is a much better wall here. Alright, that was much harder than the first time I did this. Anyway, not too bad. Still manageable. And then take the Golden Goblin as well as I guess might as well take the uncut gems as well. Nothing else here is really worthwhile, honestly. He doesn't drop anything else besides these trinkets. And just head back down the beanstalk right there. Climb back down the beanstalk. And we're gonna give Scylla the golden goblin. Here we are. Scylla, here you go. I found it. Excellent work. Now that the giant will likely have friends, it is dangerous for us to leave the beanstalk up and running. We must take it down. Shrink it down and just cut it off. Radio. So we can't chop down the beanstalk as is because it's too big. We're going to use the last of our shrink me down potion on the beanstalk to make it more manageable. Like that. There you are. Now we chop down the size. There we are. Now it's more manageable. You sense something about to happen. Huh, cool. And then you just use your axe on the beanstalk. You need wood cutting level equation 71 to do this. And timber me lumber. Nice asparagus for life. Alright, and then we just have to talk to Silas, and that'll be the end of this quest. Yeah, have you got it cut down? Yep, it's done. Allows you can relax. Well done for your service. Here's Rupert's helmet for your reward. And see here, he also has a potion for you as well. This potion is harmless. It's actually a particularly strong hair tonic. Interesting. Alright, off you go now, lad. 1 quest point, 60,000 woodcutting XP, 25,000 agility and thieving XP, 15,000 herbal XP, 10,000 farm XP, 5,000 hit points XP, and 1 dwarven helmet. Oh wow, man, that's quite a quest. A lot of like fairy tale themes. Jack the Beanstalk, Rupert, Rumpelstiltskin, and I don't know what the Grimnash the Griffin is referencing, but anyway, that was a very interesting quest.